Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. It's soft, it's delicate, and it's one of the most essential items in your home. But what if I told you that every single roll of toilet paper begins its life as a giant, rough tree that gets shredded, boiled, and turned into a watery porridge? Today, we're flushing away the mystery and uncovering the incredible industrial journey that transforms massive logs into the familiar, soft roll you use every day. You will never look at it the same way again. Our story begins in a forest. The main ingredients for most toilet paper are trees, specifically, a precise mix of hardwood trees like oak and maple, and softwood trees like pine. The hardwood provides the soft, short fibers, while the softwood provides the long fibers for strength. In many cases, recycled paper is also used, which goes through a similar, but separate, cleaning process. First, the massive logs are fed into a machine that violently tumbles them to strip away all the bark. This is called debarking. Once clean, the logs are sent to a chipper, a machine with giant rotating blades that demolishes them into small, manageable wood chips in a matter of seconds. This is where the real transformation happens. The wood chips are loaded into a massive pressure cooker called a digester. Inside, they are cooked with chemicals for several hours at high pressure. This process breaks down the lignin, the natural glue that holds wood fibers together, leaving behind pure cellulose fibers. What comes out is a thick, brown, oatmeal-like substance called wood pulp. This pulp slurry is then washed and screened multiple times to remove any impurities. To get that clean, white look, the pulp is bleached, often using oxygen-based, chlorine-free chemicals. Now for the magic. The cleaned pulp is mixed with enormous amounts of water until it's about 99.5% water and only 0.5% fiber. It looks more like cloudy water than anything else. This watery slurry is sprayed in a thin, even layer onto huge mesh screens that are several meters wide. As the water drains away, the cellulose fibers lock together to form a fragile, delicate sheet. This sheet is then passed through a series of giant rollers that press out even more water. Finally, the damp sheet is transferred to a massive, heated cylinder called a Yankee dryer. This cylinder can be heated to over 400 degrees Celsius. As the paper dries in an instant, a special blade gently scrapes it off the surface. This scraping action, called creping, is what creates the softness and crinkles that make toilet paper flexible. What comes off the machine is a gigantic parent roll of paper that can weigh several tons. This massive roll is then moved to a converting machine. Here, the paper is often embossed with patterns, those little flowers or ripples you see, which helps bind the layers together and make it feel thicker. The paper is then perforated with tiny cuts so the sheets tear off easily. Next, it's rapidly wound onto long cardboard tubes, creating paper logs that are the length of dozens of toilet paper rolls. These long logs are then sent to a high-speed saw, which slices them into the individual rolls we recognize. The entire process is automated, cutting hundreds of rolls per minute. Finally, the finished rolls are sent to the packaging line. Robotic arms grab the rolls, bundle them into packs of 4, 6, or 12, wrap them in plastic, and stack them for shipping. From a towering tree to a soft, unassuming roll in your bathroom, the journey is now complete. So, the next time you reach for a roll, you'll know the incredible process of fire, water, and engineering it went through. It's a testament to how modern manufacturing can turn one of nature's toughest materials into one of our softest comforts. If you found this journey into the factory as fascinating as we did, please give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next deep dive. And for our question of the day, what other everyday item seems simple, but you've always wondered how it's made? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.